What's up, fellas? Man, I've been told a couple of times by people that know me personally that for some reason this microphone makes me sound odd. They say, wow, I like the videos, but that sounds absolutely nothing like you. I'm like, what? How can that be? So I think what it is that when you're using these cheap microphones, a lot of it has to do with placement, obviously. And then I think it might also be this icon helmet, the shape of it may have some bearing. So, I try speaking normally at a normal tone and not blowing the audio out because the microphone is so close to my mouth. But I think even I hear it to a point, when I'm riding, I'm like, man, that sounds kind of weird. Maybe because the echo sound of being inside of the helmet. So earlier today, I was watching another blogger's video, Tank Snake, and he was talking about an incident where he was doing a hangouts group and someone came in the group. He allowed them in the group, and the person then decided to start doing really ridiculous stuff like posting pornography, hate speech, things like that. And I think one of the biggest points he was trying to drive home was that when you are out there in the community, invisible, you just become a target, because haters will come after you from every direction. I don't care what it is you do, they're out there looking for you. I mean, that's all they do is troll around looking for someone to harass, someone to attack, because their lives are so insignificant. Now, I'm not saying that anyone's life is insignificant. What I'm saying is that these people feel that their lives are insignificant, so they act out. So they attack others to make themselves feel good about themselves to some degree. And I think even that doesn't work, because no matter how much they do it, they're never really happy. So they look for the next person they can attack, and the next person they can attack. And these guys are like, well, I do this for a living. I attack people for a living. How in the hell do you make a living attacking people if you're not an assassin of some degree? Right? So, you sitting there getting your government check and disability or whatever the case it may be, or you're off from your wage slave job, and you spend all of your free time attacking people who are, for the most part, trying to do something positive. And I see most of the guys that are doing these vlogs, and I don't know if these guys have other jobs or, this is just a small part of their lives. But honestly, I'm not concerned. Jake the Snake, Do It With Dan. All of these guys have a significant following, subscribers, but that doesn't mean that that's all they do. That's their whole life evolves around, getting out and riding and doing stupid shit, But we love to do some stupid shit. That's just who we are, to a degree, But, I guess that just really bothered me today when I started thinking about that. I'm a photographer, and I have, been on YouTube for a very long time. I've had multiple channels, I shoot everything from editorial, fashion, commercial photography, weddings, a little bit of everything. And then we also do, some video work. And I've had, similar situations, to the point where I would disable the comments on my videos because you would get these haters that go out of their way to try and nitpick every little thing. So if you didn't explain something to their precision, if you want to call it, you know, then, oh, well, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're talking about. I make a lot of money doing what I do, you know, and I'm sure a lot of other people do the same. So whether someone says they don't like your content or they don't like your work or whatever the case it may be, man, that's just a facet of life. You know what I'm saying? No one person is going to find total love from everyone. So all I can say to that, do your thing. If you like it, someone will love it. And if you love it, then the sky's the limits. Be passionate about what you do. Get out there and do it. Show it. And people will love what you do, man. Just be honest about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get out there and imitate other people's videos and, you know, you try to sound like Walterific, or you try to sound like Jake the Snake, or you try to sound like, you know, Do It With Dan. You know, let them just, I like saying that though. Do it with Dan. Do it with Dan. That's funny to me. But anyway, you know, you understand what I'm saying. So if you're new to this community, or if you're old salt in this community, man, do not let these weak cats come through and attack you and feel like you can do nothing about it. Because no matter how many of them you expose, no matter how many of them, you know, you report to YouTube or whatever the case it may be, there's going to be 10, 15, 20,000 more of them pop up almost overnight. You know, that's just their lifestyle. That's how they live. That's what they do. So take the best of what the world has given you, and don't worry about the rest of them, man. Anyway, guys, that's my little rant for the day. You know, like I said, I saw that video and I just wanted to do a little short video talking about it. So I ain't letting nobody ruin my night, my day, my ride, or what I do. So if you like the content on my channel, please subscribe, because as we all know, you know, writing and talking and thinking all at the same time is a pain in the butt. It can be overwhelming to some degree, but I think, you know, for the time I've been doing, I think I got it pretty close. So anyway, guys, please subscribe to the channel, like and comment, and I will catch you cats in the next video. This is Rome. Peace. I'm out.